Constable.
Constable?
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
Yeah. What you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me.
Blew some smoke in your face.
And we're here for a job. We'll snip
put
to
the cigar out on you.
Sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy.
I bet you do.
Leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention.
I was gonna tell him to fuck off.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
I'm calling your bluff.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
I'm calling your bluff.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's
Somebody
happening?
here is about to
Very
die.
sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
D, stop this shit.
Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
Not planning to. Oh boy. Grendel and the trolls.
What
Yep.
did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
I'll handle this.
Don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
That's it. You shouldn't have said that. Somebody here is dying. Yep. Holly.
I got it, dumb.
Go for that gun. Cue the shit out of you. Yeah. Oh, Grendel's down. Ouch. So am I. Oh well. Holly's in a better place. She was bummed too much about her sister, so that sucks. But on the bright side, I can now arrest them for like legit reason. That could have turned out so much better, but I wanted to see what would happen. Oh, my bad. I'm the big bad wolf, right? I could have just lied to D and Dumb and been like, yeah, I'll back off. I won't follow Crane. Just don't hurt anyone. But, you know, that's kind of boring. I don't want to do this boring. See everything all safe and happy. Because, you know, that's the way I would normally play it. I want to see this fucked up and miserable. Distraught. I just don't want Snow to die. Or TJ. Actually, TJ's my favorite. Episode 3, A Crooked Mile. Alright. Fabletown business office. The Woodland building.
I did as well as I could to
11:43
take
PM.
out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Yeah. Not gonna happen. MPH.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly
Alright.
refused to let me see where she lived, so I left
Oh.
her and Grendel back at her bar with a
Oh,
dose
she
of
didn't
juniper and
die.
spring water.
Right
Just
on.
remember what I
She's a
said.
tough old
The
broad.
stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
Yeah,
So you say.
it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm just a
Business
big bad
office.
wolf.
I know, I'll have to call you back.
Dun dun dun.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby,
Yeah, leave us to it. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. Bow, bow, bow. Ah, yeah.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic
I'm
mirror
shirtless.
uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him.
Yeah,
We know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters.
yeah.
That about cover it?
Yep.
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So,
quite
I
that
guess
easy,
that's
Miss
the plan,
White.
currently. But I don't know.
Any other leads?
No other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if...
He didn't send
this
them.
is gonna sound crazy, but
I do
you
believe
really
that.
think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't want to say for sure because it
Doesn't make sense.
just might look that
He's-
way.
He was a conniver, a coward, a
Maybe
liar.
he was a
And
perv,
I'll always hate him for
but
that.
he didn't
And
kill
I hate
her.
him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
Yeah,
Anytime.
Anytime, baby. Smile at me. Yeah. Smile at me some more.
Can I, ask you a question?
I think you just did.
It's kind of personal.
Oh, okay.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Why? What's on your mind?
What's on your mind, sugar lips?
it's just... When stuff hits the fan,
You mean like shit?
like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
Huh.
And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way,
What are you
deep
saying?
inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Well, of course. It's in my
Because
nature.
it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, shit. Did I say the wrong thing? Well,
Guys?
I'm troubled too, so
We have a problem.
there we go.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a
He
piece.
took it.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Crane must have taken
Yes,
it.
it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
You
Well,
think?
that's not entirely
Wha-
true.
Wait,
Or
what?
what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What's
What
the hard
exactly
way?
is the hard way?
Yeah.
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything.
Oh,
he
you
had to
mean
have left something that tells us where he's going.
old-fashioned
He's a
police
neat freak, but
work.
he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never
it-
mind that. Come help me look.
Alrighty, I'll go with Snow over Buffkin any day. Be she wrong or right? Alright, so let's see what we got going on over here. Craney's desk. Boop-a-doo, walking around you. Alright, let's see what we got over here in the inbox.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was,
Fine,
paying
I'll tell
Lily to
tell
live
you.
out a fantasy of him and you together.
Yeah, kind of
Forgive me if I spare
pervy.
you the details.
rather pervy.
I keep thinking back. I
Crazy,
keep
creepy old
replaying
man.
moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the
Erections
elevator
with him?
or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
You could have known. What else is there? Ah, we'll get
Don't
him.
worry, Snow. We'll get him.
We'll get him. Don't worry your pretty little head.
Come on, let's keep
It's still
looking.
attached to your body. Alright, what do we got here? Little letter. Waylon Smith.
Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Waylon Smith. The farm. The farm. I wonder about this letter here.
Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the long incident in 204. Or the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now! Get your shit together, Mr. Toad! Well, I guess I should have said it more in a Cockney accent, but whatever. Boy Blue, alright. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't even know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. Capiche? At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Cole. You mean the king? The old king? Oh, It's locked. How about I just bust this open? What do we have here? We're all smiling. It's a book that I get to examine. The Office of... Didn't see the rest. Ah.
There's a page here that was torn out.
The
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Why don't you look? The king of...
It's a ring, at least.
Oh,
Every
ring.
magical item not retained in
Ring.
the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown.
Okay.
It must be this witch he is going to see.